Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the drawings here. So I merged the part together, so now I only have one part. So I'm going to right click and it says create drawing of part 1. And then click on that. Okay, and then if you go to my Onshape, the one that you want to use is the ANSI inch. So that's the American National Standard Institute in inches. So you don't want to use millimeters, just this one right here. And then make sure it's no view. Okay, so it's right here as well. So this is the American National Standard, and this is the international standard. So this is the one we're using, and then you can hit OK. And then you can get this blank drawing sheet in here. So what you want to do is insert your part. So I'm going to click the insert button. And it's going to have that part that you created. So it should be part 1. So I'm going to click on that. Then don't click anything. You should be able to move it around. So this is always your front view. So if you were staring at it at the front, so you want to put that here. Okay. If you click it. Okay, to project it. Okay, so to project it from the top view, just highlight over it like so. And then if you move it up, okay, I'm not clicking anything. I'm going to move it up, so this will be the top view. So from the top looking down, I'm going to click. And then if I want to go from here to the right, that would be my my right view. So click. So this one I had to click and then click over, and that's the right view. So you can see the front view and the right view are the same. So then I want my isometric view, so I'm going to click this again. So you always want to go from, and I'm going to move it up. So that would be my isometric view. So I'm going to put that on, let's put that in this corner right here. Okay. Okay. Nope, I don't want to move. Escape. Let's see, can I move this? Okay, so to move it, so to make sure this lines up with this, you click on the right mouse and the left mouse at the same time. So you right click and left click at the same time. So let me do that and show you, and then you can move it. You can move it around. So that's how I move it. I'm going to move it so it fits here. Okay. So same thing. If I want to move this over here, I can. If I want to move this over here, so I'm clicking down on the mouse and on the left click and the right click. So as you can see, this is they are parallel to each other. So if I move this up a little bit, this is going to follow. Same thing if I were to move this down. Okay, so that's how I would get that here. Okay. So then now I'm going to dimension this. Actually, I'm going to move this back over here so I have a little bit more room. So I'm going to dimension this so that it's actually, I'm going to move this. Oops. Oops. Okay, and then it moves there as well. Okay, and then kind of looks nice together. So again, left and right click will move it left and right, and it should all move because it's a projection. So I got my front, top, and right. So in this part right here, I'm going to do the length. Okay, so I'm going to dimension the length. So I'm going to go here to dimension. Let's go from here to here. Okay, so that's going to be 2 inches. Okay. And then I'm going to go from, let's see, from here, let's do from here to here. So that's going to be, let's see, 1.5. Okay. And that's really all that I need for my dimension here. You can pretty much figure out the rest of this. If this is 2 and this is 1.5, the distance between here and here is 0.25 and 0.25. So I don't need any more dimension after that. Okay, so then this right here lets me know what these dimensions are. So I'm going to do that. So okay, so let's do length. Okay, width, so I'm going to dimension from here to here. Well, it should be the same here. So the only thing I need to dimension here is the radius. So to dimension the radius, let's see, I'm going to click on here, diameter dimension. So diameter dimension, I need to dimension this part. Right here. Okay, and then it calls it out, and you want to move it to the right side so you can see that. Okay, and then I'm going to go up and down as well because this only have left and right, so I want to dimension it up and down. So let's dimension it up and down. Like I said, don't over dimension things. So if you move it in, the arrow goes in. So like so. Okay. So then now I have, this is 2, this is 0.5, this is 1.5, this is 2.0. Okay, so then now I want to do from the top to the bottom. Okay, so let's dimension this from the top to the bottom. So basically what you're doing is if someone were to take this, they know exactly how to create your drawing. So I click, then move in so that the number's in between. Okay, we'll move this as well. And then I need to go from here to here as well. So top to bottom. And that lets me know here. Okay, so this shows me that between here and here is 6, between here and here is 5. Okay, and if I were to look at this drawing, I would know exactly. Let me see if I can fix this. So because this is so tiny right here, if I were to cover over it, I can't move the arrows inward, but I can move it out. So it's the professional thing to do is to keep the units inside between the arrows, so like this and like that and like that. But because this is so small, you weren't able to do that. Okay. Okay, a really important feature that I want to show you is this call-out view. So it's this one right here. It's a detail view. It's lets you see things that are really small. So this is the detail view. Let's say you want to do here. Let's say, so if you hover over this, let's say you have something special about this corner right here, and you want to do a detail view. So you click on it, and then kind of zoom in on it. And then that's going to let you go out here and see this part, and then you can kind of see it a little bit smaller in a detail view as well, and then you can edit your detail. So the detail that you can edit, it lets you see the like how small it is and so on. And then it zooms it out and in. So like, for example, you can do 1 or 3, you can do 1 to 10. If you really need, actually it needs to be the other way. Let's see, it needs to be 4 to 1. You know, you can see it really big, that's really big. 3 to 1, it's quite big. Let's do just 2 to 1, and then it like zooms out. So let's say there's something special about this box, you can do a little detail view. So after you detail the view, so you like zoom in or zoom out, whatever it is, you can add a note next to it as well. So let's say in this note, you want to put something special about this. Let's say you said this is the corner. Okay, and this is where you can get like the special instructions. So like this is the corner, or like I'll have like instructions of this one, like this is the 90 degree corner. Oops. Let's see, let me edit. So right click on it, I'm going to edit it. This is, we'll say, this is the 90 degree corner. Okay. So 90 degrees because it's, you know, a right triangle. So then you can do that. Okay, last but not least, so over here, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it as well. Okay, so on this part right here, you're gonna put the date. So today's date, we should already populate name. That's my name here. And then these are like all the other things that you should have on here as well. So I think this is the title. So you're gonna type like the title in here. And so the title would be, 1.3 drawings and then all the other stuff. And then that's it. That's how you do it.